Hey, Kitchen Witch 843 here on a lovely Sunday afternoon that I was supposed to have off but didn't, but it worked out okay anyway. So I am doing Sasha Graham's Embrace Your Darkside spread from 365 Days of Tarot. I have done fire, I've done earth, and now it's time for water. So let's embrace your dark side, shall we? I'm using the Before Tarot deck. It's one of my favorite decks. It's the moment before the Rider-Waite. I've been looking for the After deck. I haven't been able to find it. I don't want to order it. I want to pick it up off the shelves and carry it home with me. Okay, so water signs. What part of myself am I afraid the world will see? Justice. What part of myself am I afraid to see? Ooh, Ten of Cups. How do I respond to this fear? We have the Seven of Pentacles. What walls do I create? We have the Hierophant. What part of myself feels dangerous? We have the Queen of Wands. Do I command my sexual power? We have the Two of Cups. Can I express my love toward those dark parts of my psyche? Can I express love toward the dark parts of my psyche? Sorry, took a minute to spit that out. We have the Fool. Can I accept and protect my darkness without allowing it to hurt others? We have the Four of Wands. And who is my doppelganger? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so justice. What part of myself am I afraid the world will see? Clarify justice. And we have the Five of Cups. So justice is getting what you deserve and being fair and balanced. And we have the Five of Cups, which is mourning or sadness. So, I think you're afraid that the world will see that you think you don't deserve what you got. You don't deserve a fair shot. Okay, what are you afraid to see? You are afraid to allow yourself a minute of happiness. Now, this is the moment before card, so after this card, the rainbow comes out. Okay, so how do I respond to this fear? And you are just taking stock of your situation. What walls do you build up? We have the Hierophant, and clarifying the Hierophant with the Empress, and Page of Wands, and with the Four of Cups. So Hierophant is tradition, the Empress is abundance, Page of Wands is good news, vitality, and the Four of Cups is usually dissatisfaction. So, how do I build... Whoops, what walls do I create? As far as the Hierophant goes, I think your boundaries might be kind of wonky. You're putting up boundaries. But the Empress is like abundance. Page of Wands is good news, but then we have like dissatisfaction. So I think basically your boundaries are not as steady as they need to be. Like maybe you're putting up walls / boundaries when it's not appropriate to, just to try to prevent yourself from getting hurt, disappointed, whatever, because you already think you don't deserve anything. So you just make it easy on yourself. Like you won't be disappointed or discouraged if you don't have hope. It's kind of a crazy way to live your life. Alright, so Queen of Wands. Do I command my sexual power? Is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. What part of myself feels dangerous? So the Queen of Wands is balanced family and career interests, traditionally. So, what part of myself feels dangerous? So I think this desire that you have to want a balanced career and family life, that scares you. You want it, you think you can do it, but you're afraid of failure because, getting back to, you don't think you deserve it. That's sad, water signs. You deserve it. Okay, do I command my sexual power? Oh, Queen of Wands. I didn't clarify Queen of Wands. Oh, shit. Queen of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords. So... Three of Swords usually means traditionally heartbreak, but that's the regular deck. where the swords are actually going into the heart. So necessary cutting. These aren't quite there yet, but it's like a preemptive strike here. Like, necessary cutting, I'm not even going to get that far. I'm not even going to invite it into my life, and then I don't have to cut it out. For shame, water signs. Okay, so do I command sexual power? That's the Two of Cups. They're not quite like drinking out of the same cup yet, so you could, but I don't think you choose to at this point. There's no sex, so you don't need power. You just kind of avoid the whole thing. Asexual, celibate, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so can I express love towards those dark parts of my psyche? The Fool is having faith. Ace of Pentacles is a helping hand, clarified by the Sun, which, wishes fulfilled. Clarified by the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled, and I guess the Sun is a little bit not exactly the same. It's fulfillment, success. So, can I express my love towards those dark parts of my psyche? Yeah. I mean, as far as the cards say, they're all positive cards. Can I accept and protect my darkness without allowing it to hurt others? So the Four of Wands uses soulmate card, 1111, but it means rest. So don't stress it. Don't wrestle with it. Just let it be. What is. It be what it be. Okay, and your doppelganger is the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands with the World, with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is popping up a lot today. So the Knight of Wands. Don't you dare jump on this bed. Don't you dare. Changes in the air. World is a natural conclusion. And then the Four of Swords is rest. So, I think you just need to give yourself some time to think about whatever you think your dark side is. And just embrace it. I mean, duh. That's what the whole spread was about. I mean, recognize it, nod as you pass each other in the hallway, and just let it be. Alright, water signs. Have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a good one.